go ahead and roll the open. That's you know what? I'm fine. Yep. That means we are up and ready to go. Happy Father's Day 2023. Welcome to the Nooch 2023. It's the 43rd edition of the Tony Antonuccio Memorial Baseball Tournament. My name is J.J. Valentine. As we get to the opening pitch, Mason Tafoya. We're going to meet the starters. They just went right to it. I mean, they had coaches, umpires meetings, and we got a 3-ball, 2-strike count to Mason Tafoya, the third baseman for Wyoming. Now, Pueblo Azteca comes in unbeaten, 5-0. Now, I'm not sure if they've ever been at this point in this tournament ever in history as a pitch is driven in the air, center field, left center field. Nice play there made by Braden Cristelli for the out on a full count. So the payoff pitch, advantage, Easy Rojas. So we'll meet the guys here in just a moment as we've got one away on a fly out to left center field. One up, one down. Here's Julian Romero, the left fielder, and a left-handed hitter facing the right-hander in Easy Rojas. So it'll be Mason Tafoya at third base, Julian Romero's in left, Coulter McAnally is the shortstop, Corey Williams is in right, Hayden Swan is the first baseman, Caden Anderson's in catching, Caden Westby is the DH. There's 3 Cadens on this team. Nolan Horton, the center fielder, and Cade Coates is at second base. The defensive alignment for Pueblo Azteca, the host team of the Nooch, as the pitch is driven in the air again to left field. Brady Cristelli out there will make the catch and record out number 2. So 2 balls, no strikes the count there. 2 up and 2 down on another fly ball. And that's what a pitcher would like, just quick at-bats, make the routine plays. So Coulter McAnally now, the shortstop, is a right-handed hitter facing Easy Rojas. Matt Casillas is catching today. Colton Calderon is over at first base as the pitch is outside ball 1. Andrew Plute is the second baseman. Jason Arriola is the third baseman. Tyler Clements is the shortstop. The outfield left to right, Brady Cristelli, Donovan Robinson, and Michael Casillas. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Those are the starting lineups presented by Top Refractory and RV Center. First pitch was delivered. A strike brought to you by Pueblo Insurance. Deb Marino and her team. There's a nice fastball in for a strike. And as you look at Easy Rojas, we watched the athletic ability he's had over the last couple of days. And he's not a real big guy, but, man, he is strong. He's extremely athletic and talented and doesn't throw a lot of off-speed stuff. He can, but doesn't. That pitch was at 90 miles an hour there. 90 miles an hour, and that's why he's been living right around 90, 91, 92, and that's what he brings. Nice compact motion. Delivers a pitch down and away. So the count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Easy Rojas, Matt Casillas, the battery for Pueblo Azteca. Breaking ball just missed away. What was that breaking ball? 76-mile-an-hour curveball. And that runs the count full. So the money ball now for Easy Rojas. He looks into Casillas. Strike 3 called. Oh, my. That was what we call filthy. Nicks the outside corner. A punch-out called third strike. Lights out with lots of sunshine here. 3 up and 3 down. No runs, no hits, no errors. Nobody left on base. In the middle of the first, we're scoreless. Azteca coming to bat. Happy Father's Day 2023 from the 43rd Annual Tony Antonuccio Memorial Baseball Tournament right here on the ticket.
Hey, good folks, once again, this is Tony Wright. Now, even though I changed locations, I still get my barbecue at Gigi's Barbecue, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A. From their lip-smacking ribs, pulled pork to the juicy brisket, Gigi's has it all. Gigi offers a friendly, down-to-earth atmosphere to dine in, and they can also bring the food to you as well. Gigi's can cater from 30 people up to 300 or more. They were also voted Best Barbecue in Pueblo in 2015. So get your barbecue fix on today at Gigi's, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A.
Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo. The Benefits Broker team of agents has over 100 years of service in employee benefits and individual health care needs. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and the entire team prides themselves on the level of knowledge and service they bring to you, the client. Benefits Broker is your 24/7 resource for a variety of essential benefits-related information and with a proven dedication and commitment to excellence. Benefits Broker Insurance Pueblo in the Paycheck Dental Building and online at benefitsbroker.com.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
And again, a very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome back into more summertime baseball. It is the Nooch 2023. So Michael Casillas will lead things off. Top of the order presented by Topper Factory and RV Center. 2010 Highway 50 West in Pueblo. Remember, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. Had a great conversation with Dylan Gavin, Troy Gavin. We'll talk about that conversation coming up in a little bit, so stay close. And again, as we got all the action for you. Casillas, Rojas, and Clements this time around for Pueblo Azteca, who got a dramatic win. And I mean in dramatic fashion. A come-from-behind win last night in the wee hours of the morning. What was it, a little about 1:10 or so? Somewhere in that neighborhood. They came up with a big win. One error committed, a clean game played last night until the final moment. A long at bat. The inning had been long because they'd been scoring runs. It took a moment to get that first out, but with 2 outs, magic happened for Pueblo Azteca. And the count even here, 1 ball, 1 strike now. But, man, we always talk about it, and you hear me over and over again if you've been around what we do and just being a player, a coach, and a play-by-play guy, high heat, cut on and missed, is from an offensive standpoint, you always want to make contact. You don't ever want to go down swinging or looking. You always want to put the bat on the ball, make contact, put the ball in play, make the defense make a play. And that was a classic case of it last night, as there's a swing and a miss. Wow. Easy Rojas now for the first time in this one, facing his counterpart for the first time. Ethan Reisdorfer. I like this right-hander as well. He's bringing it. With 1 out, bases are empty. That pitch nicks the outside corner for a strike. Upper 70s already, 79. So an 0-1 count with 1 out. No score, bottom of the first. And the pitch, hot shot, third base side, foul ball. This guy left the yard yesterday. I mean, he was amazing at the plate. Rojas in and ready. Reisdorfer ready. Here's the offering. That's well hit. Backhanded by the shortstop. Long throw to make, but Rojas going to beat the throw anyway. Yep. I'm not going to give him an error on that play. He had that beat by 2 to 3 steps before the ball even got there. It was an errant throw, but he was there easily. That's just, again, this team, we talked about it yesterday, is built for speed. Not only can they swing it in the order 1 through 9, but anybody that gets on the bases, on the paths, they are extremely fast, a threat to steal, and that's no difference with Easy Rojas. So he gets the first hit of the game. And now Tyler Clements coming to the plate with a runner aboard and 1 out. And the pitch, cut on, driven in the air. That shallow center field, the shortstop is going out, but the center fielder, Porton, will call him off and make the catch in shallow right center fielder. The thing is, that ball was just so high in the air. The cloud cover we had yesterday, that would have brought rain with it when it came down. It gave the center fielder a lot of time to get over there, because that's one of those shots that we see. That's no man's land right there. In a sense, almost a dead zone. So the fly out, what was the count to him? Was that his first pitch? So Easy holds up. He's got a big lead over there at first now for the left-handed hitting Jason Arriola. Like this guy. This team is fun to watch. No doubt about it. Great athletes, great kids, knowing some of them personally. That's well hit into center field, but playable for Horton. His read step was up. He'll drift back to make the catch, and they'll leave one stranded. So a fly out to the center fielder for out number 3, and that'll do it. Well, there were no runs on a hit, no errors, and they leave one stranded. On to the second inning we go. We'll be back with more of the 43rd Annual Nooch right here on The Ticket.
The Topper Factory and RV Center of Pueblo is a family-owned and operated RV dealership and truck accessory store, serving the southern Colorado area for over 30 years. They also have an array of truck accessories, RV parts and accessories, and a certified RV mechanic to keep you on the RV road. Topper Factory is always prepared to help you with your RV needs, no matter what the season. It's like they always say, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. Topper Factory and RV Center, Highway 50 West Pueblo, and online at topperfactory.com.
Are you ready to stake your claim on the best grill in the neighborhood? Better head to Bounty and Yield Meat Market, 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard, near Big Bear Wine and Liquor. The best burgers and steaks start with the best meats. Bounty and Yield Meat Market features all natural Colorado-grown beef, pork, chicken, buffalo, and elk. No hormones, no antibiotics. From farm to table, Bounty and Yield. Your all-natural, all-local meat and grocery source. Open Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. till 7 p.m., 2029 South Pueblo Boulevard. For weekly specials and meat packages, you never have to leave town for quality meats. Pueblo's Bounty and Yield.
Well, once again, welcome back into the Nooch 2023. 43 years running. J.J. Valentine here at the microphone as we get to inning number 2. It'll be Corey Williams, Hayden Swain, and then Caden Anderson. No score. Into the line goes Rojas. He delivers a pitch on the outside corner, taking strike 1. 0-1 is the count. Pitch is cut on. It's fouled back. Today's broadcast is presented in part by Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo. Adding more to life in our community, that's Ted Hernandez and his team. They present our broadcast booth and the live stream. Here's the 0-2 pitch. High heat. Foul tip. No, he missed it. Casillas comes up throwing, will solidify that strikeout. So it's 1 up and 1 down by way of the K on a drop third strike.
Number 1 brings up first baseman, number 14, Hayden Swain.
Reisdorfer at 9 pitches in that first inning. For Easy Rojas, I got him unofficially at 19, 11-8. He's gone deep in the count. He went to a full count twice in that first inning. And he missed there, ball 1. 1 out, nobody aboard. Oh, what a gorgeous day in southern Colorado. Here's the pitch. Beautiful breaking ball. Looked like he cut that fastballs in there for a strike. Our live coverage is presented by Benefits Broker Insurance. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and their entire team. The pitch waved at and missed. And one thing about Easy Rojas that really jumps out, he's like Braxton Vale. He just works quick. He catches, he's ready to release into the wind, and the pitch. That's a good waste. He just delivered that outside to see if Swan would go for it, and he didn't. Here's the 2-2. That's cut on. It's a foul tip. How much? This guy's upper 80s, low 90s. I like it. Rojas into the wind. And that just missed a little high and away. 3-2 now. Want to thank Park West Dental and Vision. Truly exceptional, kind, and great with kids. See him just off Pueblo Boulevard or online at youthdentalvision.com. Oh, he chased a wild breaking ball. Strike 3. Beautiful pitch.
Number 2 brings up the catcher, number 11, Caden Anderson.
So now Caden Anderson coming to the plate for the first time. He's the 6-hole hitter and the catcher, right-handed hitter. And again, Cheyenne, Wyoming. Way up north. Oops, plunks him right off the batting helmet. That's why we wear those. And that's a pitch that's just flat out got away from Easy Rojas. So hit batsman with 2 away, and here comes Caden Westby. Caden's the designated hitter. So Braden Pearson will come in to run over at first base. And, of course, for the catcher. Lefty versus righty here. Pearson away from first. Ready is Rojas. That pitch just a little bit low. So it's 1-0 with 2 away. Don't forget, next weekend, more baseball at the Connie Mack level continues with the annual Artie Escobedo baseball tournament right here at the Runyon Sports Complex. That pitch on the outside corner is a strike. Nicked it there, painted it black perfectly. Rojas, the kick and the delivery is fouled back. 1-2. Well, what a wild finish. What a wild and crazy tournament it has been overall. Mother Nature has blessed us, yes, indeed, with a lot of moisture, but it's been really a challenge. It's been tricky to get through this tournament. Late night games starting after midnight, finishing after 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. That's a strike 3 called. Froze him. I think he was hunting off speed, and he got hit with a fastball right on the outside corner, knee high, strike 3, and that'll do it. There were no runs, no hits, no errors. One man left, just the hit batsman. And we're in the middle of inning number 2 as we go to the bottom. Scoreless. We'll be back with more from the 43rd annual Tony Antonucci Memorial Baseball Classic right here on The Ticket.
When selecting your insurance coverage, you want to work with an agent that takes the time to understand your needs and cares about meeting those needs. Deborah Marino is that agent at Pueblo Insurance, providing unbeatable service since 2009. She can help you find the protection you deserve at the price you can afford, specializing in home and auto insurance as well as other specialty insurance. They work one-on-one with each client to ensure that you receive the right policy to fit your situation. Pueblo Insurance, 1636 Highway 50 West, your local hometown insurance agent, next to East Coast Pizza. Phone 542-0948.
The outlook for overpriced pizza has never been better. I mean, who's gonna stop us?
But, sir, Little Caesars has the lowest price pizza delivered, guaranteed.
Price is one thing. Taste is another.
And right now, try Little Caesars Pizza topped with Millburger Farms Pueblo chili. Locations in Pueblo and Pueblo West to serve you. Little Caesars Pizza, big on taste, thin on price. Now serving Millburger Farms Pueblo chili, Little Caesars Pizza.
Well, once again, a very pleasant good afternoon and welcome back. Not only can this kid swing it at the plate, that's Andrew Plute. He was the 2023 South Central League Pitcher of the Year. I think 1 or 2 votes ahead of Braxton Vale from Pueblo County. 2 great pitchers, and boy, did they have great battles. And he grounds one to the right side. Slow roller glove there by Coates. On to first. I'm not sure. That was awful close. And the thing is, we got a wood bat, so it's not screaming off the bat. And, again, keep in mind, as much sun is here, there's still some moisture in that dirt, in that turf. So, but again, give him credit. We talked about the team speed. So Plute is aboard for Calderon, who can swing it and bring it. First baseman from Pueblo Central. He swings and pops one up to the right side. And it's toward the bullpen area. Foul ball, strike 1. So Colton Calderon at the dish. Matt Casillas to follow. He's on deck. Who's on deck is presented by Bounty and Yield Meat Market, your friendly neighborhood butcher. And if you want quality grilling, that's the place to go. That's where it all starts with their meats. Colorado grown. Throw goes over to first, and oh boy, that's trouble. Plute's got speed. He's digging for 3, and now he is 90 feet away. Get him on, get him over, move him home. That's the mantra for Pueblo East Eagle head coach Nick Marfitano. So a throwing error by the pitcher. 0-1 is the count. And Calderon pops one up again to the right side. The pitcher, Reisdorfer, calling for it now. The first baseman, Hayden Swain, will make the catch. Well, with 1 away, Sean McGinty, the catcher, and I called him Casillas. I think I just goofed that up. That's my fault. And McGinty fouls one off. Got an 0-1 count, one out, one on. Plute away from third. And the pitch is high. That gets away from the catcher. Andrew Plute going to cruise home, and it's 1-0 just like that. Pueblo Azteca. On a wild pitch. It's 1-0 here in the bottom of inning number 2. We are just underway. This is the second game of the day. Winners will play right at about 2:30 this afternoon, trying to make their way into the championship round here at the Nooch 23 at 7 o'clock tonight right here. That's going to be played here, right, on the Nooch. So the teams over at CSU Pueblo Rawlings Field will gather back here. We've got games going on over there as well. A lot of baseball in 4 days. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Sean McGinty with Braden Cristelli. Due up. Cristelli's on deck, presented by your friendly neighborhood butcher. That would be the guys at Bounty and Yield Meat Market. One out, one home, nobody on. Time called for at the plate. It is granted. As we thank Pueblo Insurance, 1636 Highway 50 West. Deb Marino presents the first pitch day in and day out. 1636 Highway 50 West in Pueblo, and the pitch outside for a ball. 2-2. Another foul ball. So Ethan Reisdorfer, I like what he brings, but he doesn't work real fast on the hill. He's got a good compact delivery as the pitch is fouled right back at us. And the count holds at 2-2. One out and one home. It's 1-0, bottom of the second inning. We are live from the 43rd annual Tony Andanuccio Memorial Baseball Tournament. The host team, Pueblo Azteca Blue, with a 1-0 lead here over Cheyenne, Wyoming. Pitch is high. Pitch is cut on. It's driven in the air to right field, giving chase the first baseman over in foul territory. Did he make that catch? I lost sight of him. That's a nice play there by Hayden Swain for the second out of the inning. That's a super athletic play over there. Caught that over his head. I saw him reaching up. I just couldn't tell. I lost sight with the chain link, and there's a line drive into center field. Charging is Horton, and he'll make the catch to record the out and retire the side. So the second inning will come to an end with a fly ball to the center fielder, but a productive bottom half of inning number 2. They get a run on a hit, one error, and nobody left on base. To the third we go, 1-0 Pueblo Azteca. We're back with more from the Nooch 2023 after this timeout on the ticket.
Here's where your shape takes shape. Reps Union Avenue Sports Complex. Reps is Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex, state of the art, with huge workout areas, top-of-the-line equipment, and nationally accredited trainers and instructors. You're part of the most modern fitness complex in southern Colorado. Reps has over 21,000 square feet of workout space, including cardio machines, free weights, steam, sauna, large locker room. Take the tour at 110 South Union Avenue. Go online to repsetgo.com. Proud to support high school athletics.
Angeles Chapel Funeral Directors has been providing Pueblo and Colorado Springs communities with the same service they have provided their own family for many, many years. To treat every woman as if she were our mother or sister, every man as if he were our father or brother. Angeles Chapel Funeral Directors continues to provide caring and compassionate service with dignity and respect. And remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone that you can trust. Angeles Chapel Funeral Directors. Online at angeluspueblo.com.
And once again, a very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome back into more summer baseball. We are live from the 23 Tony Antonucci Memorial Baseball Tournament, 43 years running. And one of the Gavin boys, now I told you I had a great conversation with Dylan Gavin, the head coach, assisted by his dad, Troy. And I asked him, this is kind of a special day. And he says it was a special day. We actually got to play a little catch this morning. We were up bright and early, got to throw it around. He said, my brother Ty is in town, and good to see you, man. You're looking good. How the heck are you?
Thank you very much. Appreciate
man, oh
it.
Man. So a special day. Now, you're living where? Is it Arizona?
Yeah, so I'm in Tempe, Arizona, coaching at Scottsdale Community College. Yep.
How do you like that, and how's it going for you?
It's been awesome. It's it's baseball paradise out there as far as that goes. We're year round, so it's exactly what I signed up for. Baseball 24/7, pretty much.
It's a family thing with the world of baseball. So how special is it for you to make your way here to see this 43rd annual Father's Day tournament in full swing and get an opportunity to hang out with Dad, hang out with brother? I mean, it's been a family thing for you guys forever and ever and ever. How special has the day been?
Yeah, absolutely. It's the perfect combo. Father's Day and getting to see the family and everything, and then also spending it at the baseball field. I don't think there's anywhere else we would choose to be, so this is perfect for us.
Thanks so much for taking the time. That's exactly what your brother said. He said, no else we'd rather be. Great to see you're looking good, man.
Thank you.
Always a pleasure. Thank you so much for taking the time.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Coach Ty Gavin, of course, we will continue with the coverage here as we got a leadoff walk. Thank you so much. Always cool to get the guys on the air. And a great athlete he was at Pueblo East. Him and his brother were part of that championship team at Pueblo East in basketball. They competed well in baseball as well. Obviously, baseball is their sport, but, man, standout athletes in basketball as well. So stepping in is Cade Coates now for the first time in this one. He's facing Easy Rojas. He attempts the bunt, foul ball, strike two. Nolan Horton over at first base. He was off and running, trying to manufacture a run. Love the line from the mantra from East head coach Nick Marfitano. Get him on, get him over, move him home. Set for the 0-2 now. Rojas looks in. Swing and a miss. Strike three. He struck him out. So now Nathan Tafoya with one out and one on. Still a double play in order now for Easy Rojas. So what did the first batter do? I was in a conversation. So he walked. And then Coates strikeout. And then Tafoya now. Top of the order, brought to you by Topper Factory. I was right on pace. I just didn't mark my strike as he swings and misses there. I had an extra foul ball, so I'm right one ahead of you, so I'm good. See, all these heads, we'll get it together, folks. Yeah, it has been a long week with the All-State games. Boy, I'll tell you what, Pueblo has been a special spot over the course of the last week with the Colorado High School Coaches Association, 67 years running. And, of course, the last, I forgot how many years the pitch is driven in the air to left field. Ariola giving chase, and he runs out of real estate. But, man, as we talk about the team speed, look at that. The third baseman, shortstop, and the left fielder all made a strong break for the ball. But the Coaches Association had the All-State games with golf, cheer, wrestling, girls and boys, basketball, girls and boys, girls volleyball, boys and girls soccer, and football. And a lot of activity started on Tuesday at 1 o'clock with the softball game. Runner goes. Here's the throw. That's going to be close, and he is out. McGinty with a beautiful toss to Andrew Clute. Got him. Nolan Horton is caught stealing, and that will in the top half of the third inning. What a play. So Horton is gunned. He's caught stealing, and that's a 2-4 putout. No runs, no hits, no errors, and nobody left on base. So we'll take a timeout, be back with more after this right here on The Ticket.
For a life of comfort, convenience, and enjoyment, welcome to Azteca Apartments.
We provide luxurious apartments and quality living for seniors 62 years and over, or those with disabilities. Our facility is smoke-free and features beautiful balconies with scenic mountain views and 24/7 maintenance for your safety. Our income-based rent and free utilities make Azteca Apartments an affordable option for any budget. With our healthcare education and physical fitness activities and various entertainment venues, we provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, we were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado by the Governor's Energy Office in 2011. Experience a better way to live at Azteca Apartments.
Very pleasant good afternoon and welcome back into high school. Make that summer baseball 2023. Dono Robinson now. Donovan from Pueblo West steps in. Got a ball, no strikes. His first opportunity, he's the center fielder. 2 balls, no strikes. So it'll be Donovan Robinson, Michael Casillas, then Easy Rojas. That pitch is driven in the air to center field. Beautiful catch by Horton out there. Robs him out of a base knock. If that gets past him, that's extra bases because Robinson's got great speed. Well hit baseball, but an even better play out there in center field. No doubt about it. Tip your hat there. So 1 away. Now we go to the top of the order, presented by Topper Factory and RV Center. Remember, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. Mike Casillas 0 for 1, a strikeout victim his first time, looks at ball 1. Easy Rojas in the on-deck circle, third base side. He's on deck, brought to you by Bounty and Yield Meat Market. The pitch. A little outside. Count goes to 2-0. Second opportunity now for Mike Casillas. And the pitch. Ground ball toward the shortstop. McAnally up with it on the run. Fires it across the diamond just in time. But see the speed? He just barely beat the runner with that throw. But that was a nice toss by Coulter. So now with Easy Rojas, who is 1 for 1, had the first hit of the ball game today. In and ready. Single to left, or to the left side. Chases an off-speed breaking ball, strike 1. Tyler Clements, the shortstop, due up next. Brought to you by Bay's Meat Market, online at baysmeatmarket.com. Curveball's cut on, it's popped up. Could be a play made. Nope, out of real estate. The catcher over there, Caden Anderson, Reisendorfer, giving chase. Boy, a nice crowd on hand. A lot of folks starting to filter into the Runyon Sports Complex, the historic Runyon Sports Complex. Of course, The ball field where the great Bambino made an appearance. That was in 1938. Another foul ball left side. Played an exhibition game here at the ballpark. The field is officially established as a baseball field and called County Park in 1938. Runyon Field came into existence in 1934. As the pitch, fastball missing. It's a very good waste of a pitch right there. Yeah, this field has been in existence since 1934. The Babe here in 1938. And the 1-2 missing outside. Harry Doyle would say just a bit outside. Count is 2-2 now. By the way, thanks for the Father's Day gift, Chelsea. One of my gifts from my daughter who's sitting to my left. It's great to work with her. How cool is that? It's a father-daughter thing on Father's Day. Here's a little flare in the right field. That's a great job. Now, easy, that's great hitting. Didn't try to do too much with it. He'd been working him outside, not letting him get into that wheelhouse, but he just kind of worked him outside and just took it, what the pitcher gave him, drove it into right field on a soft line drive, and that's his second hit of the day. And, of course, being a baseball guy myself, love the lines in baseball, and if you're a Major League fan from the movie, that was just outstanding. Nice toss over, and he's back in safely. Forget about the curveball, Ricky. Give him the heater. So I'm wearing that loudly and proudly today. Yeah, Joe Boo. Here's another line drive toward the second baseman. That's a catch there made by Coates for out number 3. So Clements pops out to the second baseman, and that will retire the side. The inning is over. No runs and a hit, no errors. They leave one stranded. To the 4th inning we go. Still 1-0, Pueblo Azteca. Back with more from the 43rd annual Tony Andanuccio Memorial Baseball Tournament. We call it the Nooch, the Summer Classic on the ticket.
Park West Vision has a huge selection of stylish frames to choose from. Getting a regular vision checkup is the key to a child's healthy eyesight and self-esteem. You're looking good. We accept Medicaid and most insurances with little or no cost to you. Take advantage of the convenience. Park West. Trusted dental and vision care for infants, children, and teens. Immediate appointments available. Call 544-3054. Online, visit youthdentalvision.com.
It's game time, and what a great time for a Subway sandwich from Joe DeLeo Subway stores in Pueblo. With 4 Pueblo locations, there's one near you. Great before the game, after the game, or anytime. Make it the way you want, hot, cold, big, or epic. And it's always made fresh at Joe DeLeo Subway stores. Sandwiches and salads with health-conscious options. 3216 West Northern near South High School. In Blend, in Walmart on Pueblo's south side. And the new location, 1271 West Pueblo Boulevard. At the corner of Lake and Pueblo Boulevard. Joe DeLeo Subway stores of Pueblo.
Welcome back to the 43rd annual Tony Andanuccio Memorial Baseball Tournament, proudly presented in part by State Farm Insurance of Pueblo, here for game day and every day. Community means everything for Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo, agent. She's at 3930 Ridge Drive, phone 719-543-7091. Thank you, Missy. We appreciate you. Love you. All right, leading things off will be Julian Romero. He flied out to Cristelli and left his first time. He's 0 for 1. Stands in with the ball, no strikes to him. He swings and lifts one in the air, again left side. Cristelli charging. Going out is Clements. And Cristelli makes the catch on the run to record out number 1 here in the 4th inning. Boy, again, high fly ball into shallow left. So now Coulter McAnally coming to the plate. He's a strikeout victim his first time. Went down looking. Easy Rojas continues to work on the hill. This one's kind of cruising right along here. 12:37 in the Rocky Mountain region. 1 run, 3 hits, no errors. 2 left for Azteca. As that pitch is in the air, right side. Plute going out, trying to shade the sun. Locates it, reaches up, makes the catch to record the out. So McAnally is first pitch swinging as he is out number 2. Andrew Plute, so solid. What a career at Pueblo West High School for Andrew. And the line for Cheyenne, Wyoming, no runs, no hits. 1 error, they leave 1 stranded. That was a hit batsman. And the first pitch to Williams is delivered a strike. Again, he's also a strikeout victim. Lefty versus righty. Easy Rojas looks into Sean McGinty. And here's the offering. It stays up and away. Count even at 1-1. Of course, always a bunch of fun trivia in the program. The field is named in honor of a former Puebloan and a noted newspaperman and writer, Damon Runyon. He was born in Manhattan, Kansas. The Little Apple is what they call it there, in 1880, but grew up right here in Pueblo. And in 1910, his work took him to New York City, where in late 1946 he died of throat cancer. Swing and a miss, strike three. And that is going to be easy work for Easy. And it was simple, 3 up, 3 down, no runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. So Jason Arriola, Andrew Plute, and Colton Calderon will be due up when we return from a timeout as we go to the bottom of the fourth. Still 1-0 Pueblo Azteca. Timeout.
Hey, good folks, once again, this is Tony Wright. Now, even though I changed locations, I still get my barbecue at Gigi's Barbecue. Located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A. From their lip-smacking ribs, pulled pork to the juicy brisket, Gigi's has it all. Gigi offers a friendly, down-to-earth atmosphere to dine in, and they can also bring the food to you as well. Gigi's can cater from 30 people up to 300 or more. They were also voted Best Barbecue in Pueblo in 2015. So get your barbecue fix on today at Gigi's. Located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A.
Helping you with the freedom you want and deserve. We are Thornton Medical, the golden buzz-around mobility scooter. It's affordable and reliable, plus gives you a comfortable ride with all-day battery range. See all our scooters at Thornton Medical, because nothing should slow you down.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
So Jason Arriola will lead things off as we move on to the bottom of the fourth. 1-0 Pueblo Azteca, lefty versus righty. Arriola is 0 for 1. He flied out to Nolan Horton, who made a great play in center field his first time around. Ball 1 to him. So Jason Arriola, the three-bagger today, followed by Andrew Plute. He's on deck. Who's on deck is brought to you by Bounty and Yield Meat Market, your friendly neighborhood butcher. 2 balls, no strikes. Then Colton Calderon due up. We're live from the Spectrum Community Services of Pueblo broadcast booth. That's Ted Hernandez and company as the pitch is fouled off. ColoradoFrontRangeRoofing.com, proud to sponsor summer baseball. Colorado Front Range Roofing is a leading full-service residential and commercial roofing contractor in Pueblo. Jim Sprague and his team are proud to support local sports in our community. And the pitch again sharply fouled off. And now the count is even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And again, Bounty and Yield Meat Market, your friendly neighborhood butcher, right near the South Side Walmart, just off Pueblo Boulevard. On the south side of P-Town, they offer range-fed meats and a whole lot more. See them online at baysmeatmarket.com. Thornton Medical on the south side as well at 1951 Lake Avenue. Here's a line drive into right field. Boy, he took a 2-2 pitch, drove it on a line into right. So Jason Arriola gets his first hit of the day. And again, a threat to run is Jason. And another speedy right-handed hitter from Pueblo West High School. Again, the pitcher of the year in the South Central League. That's Andrew Plute, who's 1 for 1. He's singled to the right side his first time. Now we got a visit to the mound. So while we have a moment, we want to thank Little Caesars Pizza, Dave Feemster. Locations in Pueblo and Pueblo West. Home for the hot and ready, and of course serving Pueblo chili. Dave Feemster and his team are proud to support local sports, student athletes, and everything else that goes on in our community. We thank you, Dave. Much love for you. Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors. They're located at 1101 East Evans in Pueblo, providing caring and compassionate service to Southern Colorado and beyond, and proud to support local student athletes here in Southern Colorado. And remember, when you lose someone you love, call someone you can trust. That's Angelus Chapel Funeral Directors. Online at angeluspueblo.com as the conversation continues. We thank Joe DeLeo Subway Stores with 4 locations to serve you. JR Roofing and Maintenance of Pueblo, and, of course, Azteca Apartments of Pueblo. They offer affordable senior housing with beautiful views, lots of amenities, and you can find out more online. Visit AztecaApartments.com. Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Simon, and the entire Escobedo family for being a part of it. Thanks to the Andanuccio family for allowing us to be a part of the 43rd annual Tony Andanuccio Memorial Baseball Tournament. The Summer Classic as the bunt attempt by Plute is fouled off, strike one. As we mentioned, speaking of Pueblo West athletics,
Tournament director, can we get some new balls, please?
Kinsey King was a member of the Red All-Stars as the bunted nicely third base side. One play, and that's going to be at first. But the sack bunt works and moves Arriola, who was there with no trouble at all, onto second base.
Sacrifice bunt, and that's the runner. Brings up number 8, Colton Calderon.
So now Colton Calderon, who's 0 for 1. He flied out. He actually popped out just in front of the first base pad over there, right side. Here he is for the second time facing Jason Arriola. With one out, one on. That man is Arriola in scoring position over there. Here's the pitch. And it's low. That's a nice job by the catcher, Caden Anderson. Was able to knock it down. It came off the turf, and he was able to keep it in front of him because Arriola was off and running. He had started to break hard for third base. Had to come to an abrupt stop and quickly retreat. So 1 ball, no strikes, 1 out, 1 on, 1-0. Pueblo Azteca Blue, the leaders, have the advantage, if you will. Calderon ready. Reisdorfer ready. He whirls and throws back. That's a beautiful toss, but again, Arriola so athletic, so quick, gets back easily as he skids in head first. That was a nice toss by the right-handed hurler Reisdorfer. That pitch is driven in the air to center field. Horton lost his footing but regains it. Steps up, makes the catch, and he's going to keep Arriola at bay over at second base. Horton's athletic, man. He is a true center fielder out there. He plays the game well. He actually hit the turf as he lost his footing, was able to maintain his or regain his composure and makes the nice catch. Now Sean McGinty, 0 for 1, popped out to the first baseman Hayden Swain over there in his first time around. Here he is for the second time today. 2 gone, 1 on, 1-0. Pueblo Azteca the lead in the pitch. Ground ball toward the shortstop. McAnally up with it. On to first. In time, he'll record the out, and the inning is over. So a ground out, 6-3 in the book. And here's how it went for Pueblo Azteca. They get no runs on a hit, no errors. They leave one stranded. To the fifth we go, 1-0. Pueblo Azteca will take a break. Be back with more of the 43rd edition of the Tony Andanuccio Memorial Summer Classic on the ticket.
Think about how good it feels when people really get you, like the friends who come over when a big game is on. The neighbors next door always bring your favorite buffalo dip. Your in-laws know you need silence during clutch plays, and everyone knows about your special post-win fist bump. It's kind of like having a State Farm agent like Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo. Melissa's here to get to know you and understand your life, so she can make it easy for you to protect what's important. Get an agent that gets you and your fist bumps. Call State Farm agent Melissa Arriaga D'Angelo, 543-7091, or Melissa at melissadangelo.com.
Congratulations, Pueblo County High School seniors. Hope you enjoyed your breakfast burritos from Romero's Cafe and Catering. Awarded Most Creative Pueblo Green Chili Recipe 2023 and a 2-time world champion green chili winner. So if you really like green chili, come see Mr. Chili and Blend at Romero's Cafe and Catering, 1323 Santa Fe Drive, Pueblo, Colorado. Just call 54 Chili.
This program is brought to you in part by Spectrum Community Services, home and community-based services to persons with developmental disabilities. For more information, call 545-4057. Spectrum Community Services, adding more to life.
Well, once again, welcome back to the historic Runyon Sports Complex and the Tony Andanuccio Field. It's 1-0, Pueblo Azteca, and Hayden Swain will lead things off. Strike one to him. Our coverage is brought to you by Reps Union Avenue Sports Gym. There's a swing and a miss, strike two. They're Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex. Reps Gym is open daily and conveniently located in the heart of historic downtown Pueblo. See more online at repsetgo.com as Rojas delivers one upstairs. He wastes one there. Got a 1-2 count with nobody out, and if you need to text Zach, let me give you that. Nice to have you along wherever you are viewing. Swing and a miss, strike three. Got him. Caden Anderson now will step to the plate. He was hit by a pitch his first time. So he is looking for his first official hit of the day. What a crazy week, but what a fun week it has been here in Pueblo, Colorado. Here's a soft line drive to the second baseman, Andrew Plute, for out number two. So Caden Westby now, who is 0 for 1, a strikeout victim his first time, a left-handed hitter. Easy Rojas looks in. McGinty with the sign delivered target set. Strike one on the inside corner. Here's the 0-1. It's up and away. Count even to 1 ball, 1 strike. Well, the line is no runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 left for Cheyenne, Wyoming. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, 3 left for Pueblo Azteca. As that pitch is cut on, foul back right into the mitt of McGinty. Strike two, so a 1-2 count. Caden Westby at the dish. Nolan Horton to follow. He's on deck, first base side the pitch. Swung on and missed, strike three. He struck him out. So again, 3 up and 3 down. Cheyenne, Wyoming gone in order. It's on to the bottom of the fifth we go. Still 1-0 Pueblo Azteca. Coming up will be Cristelli, Robinson, and Casillas. Timeout.
Proud to support area student athletes. Benefits Broker Insurance at 20 Club Manor Drive in Pueblo. The Benefits Broker team of agents has over 100 years of service in employee benefits and individual health care needs. Steve Shirley, Dave Vecchio, and the entire team prides themselves on the level of knowledge and service they bring to you, the client. Benefits Broker is your 24/7 resource for a variety of essential benefits-related information and with a proven dedication and commitment to excellence. Benefits Broker Insurance Pueblo in the Paycheck Dental Building and online at benefitsbroker.com.
Here's where your shape takes shape. Reps Union Avenue Sports Complex. Reps is Pueblo's premier fitness center and training complex, state of the art, with huge workout areas, top-of-the-line equipment, and nationally accredited trainers and instructors. You're part of the most modern fitness complex in southern Colorado. Reps has over 21,000 square feet of workout space, including cardio machines, free weights, steam, sauna, large locker room. Take the tour at 110 South Union Avenue. Go online to repsetgo.com. Proud to support high school athletics.
And once again, a very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome back to historic Runyon Sports Complex. J.J. Valentine at the mic. Brady Cristelli, Donovan Robinson, and Matt Casillas this time around. It's 1-0 in favor of Pueblo Azteca. Our live coverage today is presented by Sharpie's Pond. Sharpie's Pond, family-owned local business, has served the people of Pueblo for over 45 years. Visit 300 North Chester Avenue. They offer the same friendly service they have always done and look forward to doing business with you in the future. As the first pitch is delivered, strike one now to Cristelli with Donovan Robinson to follow. Dono's on deck, third base side. He's on deck, presented by Bounty and Yield Meat Market, your friendly neighborhood butcher. Swing and a miss, strike two. Vic Morrow Produce, 1037 35th Lane, right at the corner of Highway 50 East and 35th Lane. That's right near Pueblo County High School there, officially in Vineland. The pitch is swung on and missed, and a drop third strike throw to first in time It's one away.
On number 1 brings up number 5, Donovan Robinson.
Donovan Robinson made great contact his last time. He's 0 for 1. He had that well-hit line drive into center field, but a spectacular catch by Nolan Horton out there robbed him of it. This game is just under an hour old. We're at about 55 minutes as the pitch waved at and missed. Boy, new life for Ethan Reisdorfer. He comes out pounding the strike zone, keeping hitters off balance early on here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Here's the offering. It's up and away. We also want to thank Romero's Cafe and Catering at 1323 Santa Fe Drive-In Blend, specializing in Mexican food and American food with great customer service. It is second to none. Here's the 1-1 pitch, foul back to the screen. But a must-try, the award-winning green chili and salsas they offer. Mr. Chili coming in hot since 1976. Not only a national winner, he's a world champion in chili cook-offs. That's Robert Romero, Romero's Cafe and Catering in Blend, not just literally 2 minutes from where we are in downtown Pueblo at the Runyon Sports Complex. Got a 2-2 countdown to Donovan Robinson, the Pueblo West product. He'll be a senior there next year. What a great family he comes from. Here's the 2-2. Foul back to the screen. Good hack. Well, the temperature's starting to crank up. We were at about 75 degrees game time of this one here. The expected high is in the low 90s today. Kind of like an easy Rojas fastball. Here's the 2-2. Breaking balls in the turf. Now the count runs full. 3-2 now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And the money ball upcoming from Ethan Reisdorfer. Happy Father's Day. If you've just joined us, welcome aboard. So nice to have you along from the Nooch 2023. The payoff pitch. Strike 3 called. Ran it on the inside corner. That's a big pitch there for Ethan Reisdorfer. Donovan Robinson is never too easy of an out. That was just a good pitch. Now Michael Casillas, recent graduate of Pueblo East High School, on his way to play close to home, Colorado State University Pueblo. He'll still wear that red, white, and blue uniform coming from the gold at Pueblo East. Pitch delivered on the outside corner, strike 1. So 0-1 is the count now to Casillas. As we go to the top of the order, presented by Topper Factory and RV Center, 2010 Highway 50 West in Pueblo. Remember, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. That pitch just missed inside. Count even at 1-1. Pueblo Insurance, proud to present live coverage of all the sports we cover here in Southern Colorado. Here's the 1-1 offering. It's a little up and in. 2 balls and a strike, the count. The 2-1 is in the air to center field. Drifting back is Horton. He draws a bead. He'll make the nice catch to record the out. And the inning is over with that fly ball to Horton in center field. Well, 3 up and 3 down as the Aztecas go in order here. It's on to the 6th we go. However, still 1-0. Pueblo Azteca. We're back with more from the Nooch 2023 after this on The Ticket.
For a life of comfort, convenience, and enjoyment, welcome to Azteca Apartments.
We provide luxurious apartments and quality living for seniors 62 years and over, or those with disabilities. Our facility is smoke-free and features beautiful balconies with scenic mountain views and 24/7 maintenance for your safety. Our income-based rent and free utilities make Azteca Apartments an affordable option for any budget. With our healthcare education and physical fitness activities and various entertainment venues, we provide the necessities for a fulfilling life. Due to our high-quality maintenance and energy program, we were recognized as the #1 property in Colorado by the Governor's Energy Office in 2011. Experience a better way to live at Azteca Apartments.
Hey, good folks, once again, this is Tony Wright. Now, even though I changed locations, I still get my barbecue at Gigi's Barbecue. Located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A. From their lip-smacking ribs, pulled pork to the juicy brisket, Gigi's has it all. Gigi offers a friendly, down-to-earth atmosphere to dine in, and they can also bring the food to you as well. Gigi's can cater from 30 people up to 300 or more. They were also voted Best Barbecue in Pueblo in 2015. So get your barbecue fix on today at Gigi's, located on Highway 50 West, right across from Chick-fil-A.
And once again, a very pleasant good afternoon. Welcome back to the 43rd Annual Tony Antonucci Memorial Baseball Tournament from Runyon Sports Complex. Got an 0-1 count now to Nolan Horton, who's been outstanding in the field. Offensively, he drew a walk his first time. Got a 1-ball, 1-strike count to him. So it'll be Horton, Coates, then Tafoya for Cheyenne. Ready is Easy Rojas, cruising along. Here's the offering. Beautiful pitch is in for a strike. So unofficially, I got Easy Rojas at 64 pitches, 40-24 his strikes to balls. I might be off one or two, but not usually too far or too much. Here's the 1-2 pitch. Oh, looked like a slider that just missed away. 2-2 now. Well, what a gorgeous day in sunny southern Colorado today. Mr. Sunshine shining bright on the diamond here at the Nooch. And the pitch missing. We got a full count now. Did he miss and gives up his second walk of the game? That is the case. And that's to Nolan Horton, who walked his first time. So 2 walks and a hit batsman is all today. So for Easy Rojas, he's got 9 strikeouts, 2 walks and a hit batsman. What an outing for Easy Rojas on 67 pitches. Well, the Nooch is a Father's Day tournament in memory of Tony Antonucci, who passed away in 1977. A throw to first. Not quite in time. What a play. Strike 1 delivered to Coates now, who's 0 for 1 by way of the strikeout his first time. Tony passed away in 1977. The tournament began in 1978 and has been held here at Runyon Sports Complex continuously since 1981. The only time they didn't have one, obviously, was the COVID year in 2020, the year that the world almost stopped turning. It was crazy. A lot of talented teams from around the country and then some have appeared in this tournament. And what fun it has been to be a part of it for many, many years. So got a 1-ball, 1-strike count now to Cade Coates. He's the 9-hole hitter, right-handed. With nobody out, a runner aboard, he shows bunt, pulls back, and pitches delivered a ball, I believe. 2-1 the count now. Double play in order now for Easy Rojas, and he's got a very talented infield. In fact, third base side, Jason Arriola is playing in tight at about 10, 12 feet in on the grass. Here's the bunt attempt. First base side, it'll be gloved by Rojas. He'll just flip to first, take the easy way, and get the sure out there. That's well done, so the sacrifice works by Cade Coates. So now Mason Tafoya, 0 for 2, a fly out and a strikeout. He flied out to Brady Cristelli his first time around, then struck out the second, and here he is for his third opportunity against Rojas. And he waves and misses at high heat there, strike 1. So Rojas has been living right around the upper 90s, make that upper 80s, low 90s today. Sure like this kid. Easy looks around the diamond, kicks and fires, runner goes. Here's the throw, and that's going to be close. He got him on one hop. What a toss, McGinney, but the beautiful tag applied by Jason Arriola for out number 2. It's the second pick that McGinney's got today. So got a 1-ball, 1-strike count. Two to 5 put out, and bases are empty with 2 away, and the pitch is inside. 2-1 now the count. Our live coverage is presented by Peppers and Petals of Pueblo. They're just away from where we are at 2115 Santa Fe Drive in Blend. At Peppers and Petals, you'll find amazing yard art. Lots of plants, flowers, Colorado-produced food, and a whole lot more. Stop in. See Sherry and her team at Peppers and Petals. Got a 2-2 count. Deuces a wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out. And a ground ball to left side. Stab there. Arriola coming up, throwing. Yeah, in time he got him. What a play. That's an all-star play by Jason Arriola over at third base. And that ends the top half of the 6th inning in dramatic fashion. What a play. Diving to his left, a long throw to make. And comes up and got it. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left on base. To the bottom of the 6th we go. The score remains 1-0, Pueblo Azteca Blue. We'll take a timeout and be back with more coming up here in just a bit. Live coverage is presented by ServPro Pueblo, available 24/7 with fast response for your home or your business. And, of course, they do cleaning and restoration, including water damage, fire damage, and mold as well. Call 544-7167, and we're on our way. ServPro Pueblo, like it never even happened.
You never know when disaster will strike. ServPro of Pueblo at 3130 Broadmoor Avenue are leaders in the fire and water cleanup and restorations industry. At ServPro of Pueblo, they understand your situation, and they're here to help make fire and water damage like it never happened. They can help return damaged areas and items to pre-loss condition.
Water damage strikes fast. Fire damage strikes fast. So do we. When you call the cleanup specialists at ServPro, like it never even happened.
To find out how ServPro Pueblo can help you, call Jack Drury and his staff at 544-7165. ServPro Pueblo.
Romero's Cafe and Catering, awarded Most Creative Pueblo Green Chili Recipe 2023, and a 2-time world champion green chili winner. So if you really like green chili, come see Mr. Chili and Blend at Romero's Cafe and Catering, 1323 Santa Fe Drive, Pueblo, Colorado. Just call 54-CHILI.
Well, good afternoon and welcome back. No balls and a strike now to Easy Rojas, who's 2 for 2. He's singled twice. Man, he went for extra bases big time yesterday. He had a day at the dish. Sweeping curve missing away. Count is even at 1-1. He's not the biggest baseball player you ever see, but man, he plays like he's 7 foot tall. He plays big and strong as he swings, and look at that. As we make mention of what he is capable of, he fouls one off sharply, third base side. And the home run he hit was high and well hit, and that's with a wood bat. These kids grow up playing with aluminum bats, and he swings and this time fouls one off to the right side out of play, and the count holds at 1-2. 63 pitches for Ethan Reisdorfer now. 44-19 his strikes to balls. That again is unofficial. Reisdorfer and Caden Anderson, the battery for Cheyenne, Wyoming. Here's a line drive into left field. He just knows how to make good contact. A changeup was delivered, and he stayed on it well enough to line it into left field for his 3rd single of the day. He did that his last time. Took an off-speed pitch going away, and a soft line drive into right field. He goes the other way. Now Tyler Clements, the shortstop, who's 0 for 2. He's flied out to the right side 2 times. Will 3rd time be a charm? And now we've got a timeout called for. We might see a pitching change as Ethan Reisdorfer has delivered 64 pitches, 45-19 strikes to balls. The line so far for Pueblo Azteca against Reisdorfer, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They've left 3. For Cheyenne, no runs, no hits, 1 error, 1 left. We need some baseball, says the home plate umpire. All right, so a pitching change here in the 6th inning. Bottom of the 6th is where we are. It's 1-0 Pueblo Azteca Blue. We'll take a timeout. Be back to tell you about the pitching change after this. More from the Nooch coming up on the ticket.
Didn't you secretly always want to have a 7-foot rooster in your yard? Or a 10-foot palm tree? And your very own flamingo? Or how about a cow on a bicycle? Or a 3-foot tall butterfly? Well, if that's something you've always wanted, or you want something unique for your yard or garden, you need to come to Peppers and Petals out on the Mesa. We also have a great selection of annuals, perennials, herbs, veggie plants, hanging baskets, rose bushes, and patio tubs. So come out and see us. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will be waiting to help you find just what you need. We're Peppers and Petals at 2115 Santa Fe Drive.
It's game time, and what a great time for a Subway sandwich from Joe DeLeo Subway stores in Pueblo. With 4 Pueblo locations, there's one near you. Great before the game, after the game, or anytime. Make it the way you want, hot, cold, big, or epic. And it's always made fresh at Joe DeLeo Subway stores. Sandwiches and salads with health-conscious options. 3216 West Northern near South High School. In Blen, in Walmart on Pueblo's South Side. And the new location, 1271 West Pueblo Boulevard. At the corner of Lake and Pueblo Boulevard. Joe DeLeo Subway stores of Pueblo. The Topper Factory and RV Center of Pueblo is a family-owned and operated RV dealership and truck accessory store, serving the southern Colorado area for over 30 years. They also have an array of truck accessories, RV parts and accessories, and a certified RV mechanic to keep you on the RV road. Topper Factory is always prepared to help you with your RV needs, no matter what the season. It's like they always say, when the going gets tough, the tough go camping. Topper Factory and RV Center, Highway 50 West Pueblo, and online at topperfactory.com.
Welcome back to the 43rd annual Tony Antonucci Memorial Baseball Tournament. Our pitching change, it'll be Andrew Thompson coming in to throw, is presented by SCIA Health Insurance of Pueblo. SCIA offers individual and family plans, plus a whole lot more. Sean Casados and his staff are proud to serve and support the Pueblo community. They present our pitching change. So Andrew Thompson is a right-hander, kind of a long, lanky right-hander. And he'll face Tyler Clements for the first time. Nobody out and one man on. Away is Easy Rojas over at first base. And the pitch, waved and missed, strike one. Well, with a 1-0 lead in games like this, that one run is never sacred. So Coach Gavin over their third base side would love to add a little insurance right here. Thompson from the stretch. Glances over at first base. Slide step to the plates, down and away. And it's a 1-1 count. What a beautiful day here in downtown Pueblo, Colorado. Nice to have you along on the World Wide Web. We appreciate you. Runner going. Throw going to left center field, and he's going to stay put. But there again, there's that pressure that this team that runs the path so well, that's how they put a lot of pressure on the opponent. As the pitch was delivered a ball, Rojas now in scoring position, give him a stolen base. Ethan Ayala's coming in to run over there for Rojas, indeed, I believe. And that's a smart move. You want to get Rojas back to the dugout after he put flight out to the center fielder, then had that line drive into right his last time up. Here he is for the third time. He'll go third base side and take in a quick conversation with Coach Gavin, as does Andrew Plute. For a lot of summer baseball, the Jim DiOrio tournament, I believe, is still going on around the ballpark as well, correct? 2 more games left over there. Seven o'clock tonight, the Father's Day Summer Classic comes to a close with the 2023 championship game. Pueblo Azteca came up a little short in that one last year. They'd love to give themselves an opportunity to get back there and get a chance to claim a title in their own tournament, which has never been an easy task. So much talent, extremely talented baseball teams come into play in this tournament. Jason Arriola, he's got runners at first and second base with nobody out. A big window of opportunity for the left-handed hitting third baseman. Arriola ready, Thompson ready. First time these two teams, or two athletes, have seen each other. Pitch a little up and away, and it didn't miss by much. That's good location. That's just a nice eye by Jason Arriola from that left side batter's box. He's back in and ready. Like that name, kind of a cool name, Jason Arriola. Here's the 2-0 now from Thompson as he checks the runner and checks him again at second. That pitch nicks the outside corner for a strike. 2-0. You can feel the heat now starting to come off of the ground. It's starting to warm up just a little bit here in downtown Pueblo. That pitch is cut on, lifted in the air, left side foul ball. That's out of play. So the count will hold at 2-2 now. And we're in the bottom of the 6th inning. 1-0. Andrew Thompson looks in. Jason Arriola ready. The 2-2 is in the air. Line drive into left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. That's going to load up the bases. Great piece of hitting going the opposite way by Jason Arriola. And again, didn't try to do too much. He saw something he could drive, and a nice line drive into left field will load the bases up. So now Andrew Plute with a window of opportunity. He can swing it. He's 1 for 1. Had the single, then a sac bunt. And the pitch to him. Ground ball left side. Backhanded by the shortstop. Has a long throw to make, and not quite in time. Scores a run, and it's 2-0. There's that team speed. But a slow roller, kind of a medium-paced roller to that left side. A great play by Colter McAnally at shortstop, but he had a long throw to make and just great speed by Andrew Plute. He beats it out. He is 0-1 the count now. Clements at third, Arriola's at second, and Plute at first. Bases full of Aztecas, and here comes the 0-1 now from Thompson. It's cut on and fouled back overhead. Ahead in the count is Thompson. But you have wiggle room. Bases loaded and nobody out. And again, right now, you just want to make contact. Doesn't have to be great contact. Just put the ball in play. So Calderon ready. And he swings and pops one up right side. Foul ball. That hit the top of something. Can hear the tink tink. Yeah, hopefully that wasn't somebody's head. If that was somebody's head, the sound of that, yeah, they might need to have that head looked at if that's the case. Here comes the 0-2 now to Calderon. And it's high for a ball. Tried to get him to chase one upstairs. He didn't bite on it. Live from the 43rd annual Tony Antonuccio Memorial Baseball Tournament. The Summer Classic from historic Runyon Sports Complex. What a beautiful day. Capping off 4 days of a tournament. The last 3 have been crazy. As the pitch is cut on, it's fouled back into the mask of either the catcher or the home. Pitch is cut on and missed. Slider going away. So Colton Calderon is out number 1 here in the bottom of the 6th inning. 1 run home so far with bases loaded. Now Sean McGinty, the catcher, who's over by Andrew Thompson, came in and struggled just a tad bit early. Now is starting to settle in. 18-11 his strikes to balls.